Acaris, the stronghold of the Ebon Blade, has moved to Icecrown Citadel. My Deathgate will take us there. High Lord Bolvar Foredragon has recovered from his battle with Sylvanas Windrunner. He awaits us, along with our allies. Before her minions abducted key leaders, the Banshee Queen attacked Icecrown. She cut a path to the Frozen Throne and seized the Helm of Domination. Look to the sky and you will see the results of her actions. I have never beheld anything like this. But shattering the Helm also freed Bolvar Foredragon from the burden of being the Lich King. Bolvar believes he knows where the Banshee has taken those she abducted. He awaits you at the Frozen Throne. The leaders of the Alliance and Horde have gathered with him.
The peace remains tenuous. These are troubled times. Our people need stability. Alliance and Horde alike. We cannot risk sending Azeroth's leaders on what might well be a suicide mission. Our friends who were abducted would offer the same counsel.
Coward! I would pay any price to see the Banshee impaled upon my glaive.
I too want Sylvanas to answer for her crimes. But Lorthamar is right. Anduin wouldn't want us to risk the well-being of the Alliance for his sake.
We will face whatever comes. When the Banshee shattered the helm, it tore a gaping wound through the veil between our world and the Shadowlands. During my vigil upon the Frozen Throne, I caught fleeting glimpses into the realms of death. Among them, I saw a place of inescapable darkness. That is where you must go, if you are to save those Sylvanas has taken. Together, we can open the way. Place the shards of domination around the circle of runes. Then the ritual can begin. When the helm rested upon my head, it took all my will to keep its insidious power in check. Many times, I nearly faltered. I could sense a dark presence at the edge of my consciousness. Not Arthas, not Ner'zhul. Something else. It is that very presence I sense lurking beyond the shattered sky above. I dare not travel with you. Even free of the helm, I fear I would become bound to the will of its true master. But this threat cannot be left unchecked. Therefore you must venture where I cannot. The dangers you face will be considerable. Alone, you may well be outmatched. To aid in this task, the Knights of the Ebon Blade shall lend you their strength. Darian Mograine has volunteered to fight at your side.
The Ebon Blade does not fear death, here or in realms beyond.
Living mortals were never intended to cross beyond the veil. Where you are going, you may be unable to return. But there is no other course. Death comes to claim Azeroth. It falls to you to defend her. The time has come. Take up the Shattered Helm, and we will open the rift. The path opens.
Your courage will be remembered, champion. Aldiel Shalam.
Find those who were taken and bring them home.
Rescue the others. The Banshee is mine to kill.
Karanda, don't do this!
For Ilisar Perenol!
We cannot lose you to the darkness.
You made it through the rift. Good. I doubt the future is sheer redemption. No sign yet of the High Priestess. Perhaps she charged ahead into the chaos. Harness your hate. Make it useful. We must forge our own destiny. We know much about sacrifice. Fight your way out of here. We will meet you ahead. I don't have a target. Regroup with your fellow knights. We will not be far behind. We are establishing a forward position. Go. Make sure we hold it.
Yes. Suffer well.
All is not lost. Not yet. Tonight, this clarion will signal the Ebon Blade to converge on your foe. Use it wisely.
Too far away.
For us, there is no peace, no rest.
Die in chains, mortal! Is no
We rally up ahead. Go! We have done all we can here. Let's get moving before reinforcements arrive. My single purpose, retribution. A shadow. We are vastly outnumbered. Let's try not to draw unwanted attention. Keep an eye out for clues that point to the whereabouts of our allies. Frost magic. Looks like the work of our friend, the Lord Admiral. The conflict seems to move in this direction. We should follow the trail before it grows cold. More of of Lady Proudmoore's handiwork. It would be unwise to break the enchantment. Let's move along. The Lord Admiral is truly formidable. To have bested one of these monstrosities. Up ahead! It's Lady Proudmoore! Looks like we've secured the Lord Admiral. I'll signal the Ebon Blade to advance.
Thank the light you found us. We cannot let the world fall to darkness. A single spark can set the world aflame. We can't stay here. Can you walk, Thrall?
I will manage. Thank you for coming to my aid, Jaina.
Something's flying at us from above!
They found us! Be ready!
Struggle all you like, mortals. You cannot escape your fate.
Images behind to keep them distracted. The illusion won't hold for long. Hurry! The true battle lies ahead. Be careful who you trust. Control your power, or it will control you. There's a cave just around the bend. With any luck, we can reach it before they notice.
Let's hope so. Our captors won't be pleased you managed to slip past them again.
You will not evade our grasp, mortals.
Well, there goes our luck.
Nice! Security!
Yes,
We'll hold off these fiends!
So much for remaining unnoticed. Let's hurry.
What did Thrall mean by slip past them again? He slipped before.
Indeed. I've broken free countless times, only to end up back in the cage. I've hidden inside this cave before. We can't stay long, but it should buy us a little time.
Another ambush! Bring them down!
Lord Admiral, before we found you, did you see any sign of the Night Lord?
Veranda, here. No, I have not.
She leapt into the rift just ahead of us. She vowed to find Sylvanas Windrunner at any cost.
That is troubling. An ancient ritual infused her with incredible power. I fear it may be growing beyond her ability to contain it.
Your cell awaits, mage. The jailer has plans for you.
I've had enough of your cages, fiend.
There is nowhere to run. Nothing escapes the law. useless to exist!
In here! We should be safe enough here for the moment. When you first arrived, I wasn't sure if you were even real, or if you were just another illusion meant to torment us. I was beginning to lose hope that I'd see anyone from our world again. I will do what I can. We all have our costs. I will never forget. I know what must be done. Very well. Where to begin? Denizens call this realm the Maw. From what I have gathered, it was intended as a prison for the most foul, irredeemable souls that ever existed.
Something has changed. Pure, noble souls are being held captive here as well. They cry out in torment.
Indeed. And one of their tormentors, and ours, is Sylvanas Windrunner. It seems she has made a powerful ally. The Shades whisper of someone called the Jailer. The Alliance will endure. The Jailer rules this realm. We know little about him, but it's clear he has taken a special interest in us. He has personally overseen our treatment here.
We have endured countless torments. At times, it felt as if we were being tested. Though for what purpose, I cannot say.
Whatever this Jailer and the Banshee are planning, it won't end well. For any of us. I know what must be done. I caught glimpses of Bane and Anduin during my attempts to break free. They live. That's all I know for certain. But I have found no means of leaving the Maw. I can only manage to teleport short distances. This nightmare feels inescapable.
Countless souls are now pouring into this realm. Some have been here for untold ages. Perhaps one of them knows a way out.
I can scarcely imagine the horrors such spirits have endured. I fear there's nothing left of them to save. They manifest as malevolent shades that wander the darkness. I doubt they'd willingly help us.
Knights of the Ebon Blade have ways to compel the dead to speak. If we seize one of them, we can extract its secrets.
A long road lies before us. The Alliance will endure.
We know much about sacrifice. We are eternal. We are unyielding. target poses a considerable threat. I will signal the Ebon Blade for assistance once we engage it.
You cannot find me! You cannot find me!
We are driven by a single purpose: retribution. You're coming with us!
Out of range.
The time for dreams
Speak,
are
fiend!
a single spark can set the world aflame.
Mercy!
Once we find Anduin, my staff will serve as an anchor for me to teleport us back to safety. All set. Let's get moving.
This is the Tremaculum. Here, souls are tormented, twisted into wretched shades.
Last I saw Anduin, they were taking him to the tower above. We need to find a way up there. Here. There's Anduin.
Sylvanas, what does she want with him?
Hold here. The way forward will not be easy.
You won't succeed.
Such a narrow vision. You disappoint me. No matter. We will find what we seek. In another.
Anduin! How badly are you hurt?
I will live. I'm relieved you're all safe.
These bonds are too strong to break by force. We must find a way to free him.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Never lose hope.
Find a cave on the other side of the chasm. Our allies will protect you there.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that target.
Blade forces are positioned nearby. They will defend you.
I need to get closer.
Before the guards return.
Greetings, friend. Be vigilant. Thank you, champion. I feared I would never be free of those shackles.
We should move.
Victory
My ability to
light.
teleport is limited here. But I should
will
be
be
able to
fine
open a
once
portal
this
back to my
place is
staff's
behind us.
location.
Lead on. Those wounds look serious, Thrall. Let me tend them.
Thank you, Anduin. It'll feel good to be back at full strength.
Your arrival is timely. Our friend has something to share. The Knights of the Everblade speak. How do we leave this place?
Futile! The path sealed long ago.
So there is a way out. Tell us where to find it.
Waystone! Got to Cauldron!
Could you make sense of what it said, Lord Admiral?
The cauldron it spoke of lies beyond the River of Souls. I believe Bane is being held captive there.
Then it seems our course is clear. For us, there is no peace, no rest.
The time for dreaming
We
is
cannot
over.
leave these innocent souls alone to their
Be
fate.
careful who you trust.
Our remaining forces will remain on guard here. Signal us when you find this Waystone.
You're troubled, Thrall. What is it?
Still no sign of Tyrande. We cannot leave her alone in this nightmare.
Agreed. But we have no idea how to find her. We will do our best, but this Waystone may be our only means of escape. If there's a way out of the Maw, then there has to be a way back in. We will return for her.
Hold! I hear something stirring.
Your wretched souls will feed the coming darkness!
Wretched? I heard you were soundly beaten by a force of wretched champions, witch.
You will pay for that insult! The skies of your world will be darkened by the wings of my Mawsworn!
For Azeroth!
Drown! Drown among the souls of the damned!
What is this madness?
This sound! It's unbearable!
Keep moving!
Look! On the precipice above! Is that?
The jailer.
He has Bane.
We cannot let the world fall to darkness. Control.
Pitiful mortal. I find your spirit unworthy. Bane! No!
His His wounds are mending, but his spirit remains weakened. I've never seen anything like it.
I believe I have. In a place very far from here. Loktar. Well met. Let honor guide your path. A crossbow? Huh. I prefer to strike my enemies face to face. I suppose it's got heft to it. Let's see what else we can find, though. I've never been one for staves, but at least it won't break in a melee. Let's keep looking.
I'm out of range.
A serviceable weapon, though I've never understood why the Alliance seems so fixated with swords. Too much blade, not enough haft. Too long a handle. Better than nothing, I suppose. Let's take one more look. At last, a proper warrior's weapon. If the jailer comes, he will taste my steel. Together, we are strong.
I'm out of range.
This must be the dagger. Bane's blood still stains its blade. For Azeroth. When I break the blade, be prepared for whatever comes.
This curse is tearing his soul apart! You must defeat it, quickly!
Hold on, Bane! Do not let the jailer take you!
I think he's coming too. Bane, can you hear me?
I thought my end had come. It almost did, were it not for this champion. Then you have my eternal gratitude, hero. We fight when we must. For Azeroth.
I wish we had more time for you to recover, but we need to move.
Understood.
What would you ask the daughter of
Lead
the
the
sea?
way.
I will never forget.
We seek a waystone located beyond the cauldron. Have you seen it? I spotted an obelisk of ancient stone upon the high ridge. It did not seem important. The jailer's forces pay it little heed. What do you think it is?
Our way out of here. We hope. The true battle lies ahead.
The jailer's forces seem endless. There is no way we can fight through them all. Jaina, can you hide us from their sight?
My spell will get us past most of his guards, but there will likely be some who can see through it. Stay close. We can't afford to draw their attention. Careful. These eyes can see through my spell.
The size of the jailer's army rivals that of the Legion, and it's growing larger.
Hold here.
So many souls pouring into the maw. The dead of Azeroth, Draenor, worlds beyond our imagination. All damned to this place.
To be
Hold here.
forged into weapons for the jailer. Despite all Sylvanas has done, I never thought she'd be part of something like this.
Look, on the platform ahead. That must be the Waystone. We need to reach it before the jailer takes notice.
The Waystone was said to be dormant, but it seems to be reacting to our presence. I can't find a way to activate it.
I don't think the stone is responding to us. I think it's responding to this champion.
Sometimes we must fight for what we believe in. Never
When the
lose hope.
jailer realizes our plan, he'll send all his forces against us. Our only chance is to keep them at bay long enough for the Waystone to fully charge. Every second counts.
stopped endless armies before. We will never yield!
Nearly charged! Do not falter!
Death comes for the soul of your world. All that you see, all that you know, will be undone. Jaina, something's wrong. It seems the Waystone has stopped charging.
The stone responds to you, champion! Try to activate it while we hold off the Jailer's army!
Nothing escapes the law. Yield to the inevitable.
They've stopped their advance. The light is with me. Even here. Go, champion! Go! You have failed.
No. I have precisely what I need. An agent of the Maw is attacking Oribos. Defend the Arbiter!
Hold. The Maw's power does linger upon them, but I sense... No, that cannot be possible!
Welcome to the Eternal City. All souls have their
We
place.
must bring them to the Overseers at once!
Come with us, stranger.
The reports from our scryers were unmistakable. The Maw shuddered for a moment, as if reacting to some change.
An ill omen, to be certain. What can it mean? Overseers! This stranger appeared at the city's edge. I believe them to be a living mortal.
Another unexpected development. We shall see to their reception. Every soul has its place. We all have a part to play. How may I aid you, mortal? The Eternal City must endure.
Every attendant in Oribos is taught that the Maw is unbreachable, that the malevolent souls within were sealed away for all eternity.
This mortal's escape might mean the prison is weakening. If true, the Banished One could...
Cardelen, Kasher, Herbis be praised. At long last,
The Arbiter has stirred.
What might your
Wondrous
purpose be?
news, honored voice.
Until
Mere
we speak
moments
again.
ago, there was a disturbance at the boundary of the moor. Then this mortal appeared, claiming to have broken free of it.
A living mortal? Surely their presence here serves the purpose. If the Arbiter reacted to their arrival, perhaps they are the key to waking her.
Is this mortal worthy of such an audience? They may prove to be an agent of the jailer.
It is the Arbiter's place to judge souls, Kasher, not ours. I will bring this mortal before her. With her voice have I spoken.
Blessed be her voice.
Blessed be her voice.
Speak, mortal. I will consider your words. I pray the Arbiter will awaken in your presence. Trust in the purpose. She is unchanged, ever silent, ever still. When you arrived in Oribos, I saw the Arbiter stir for the first time in many cycles. It gave me hope that she would awaken and resume her blessed purpose. Mere words cannot describe the glory that was. Step forward, that I may show you. For uncounted eons, the Shadowlands was in perfect order. Infinite afterlives, with Oribos, the eternal city, as the shining heart. Every mortal soul came before the Arbiter, and she, ever wise, experienced all that had shaped a soul in life. With this knowledge, she consigned every soul to the afterlife it justly deserved. Until... in that dread moment, our perfect order was shattered. And so it is that every soul, kind and cruel alike, is denied its rightful afterlife, and instead is damned to the inescapable torment of the Maw. Now souls rich with anima travel only to the Maw. We have tried everything to stop it, to awaken our blessed Arbiter, to no avail. Without anima, drought has gripped the Shadowlands. The afterlives have grown isolated. Fear and uncertainty haunt us all. With countless souls feeding the jailer, I fear he may grow strong enough to break free from the Maw. It is said he is filled with hatred for the Arbiter. If he strikes her down, it would bring the end of everything the First Ones made. Return to the lower levels. The overseers will prepare you for what is to come. What news do you bring? Blessed be.
The purpose brought you to us. Fate guides your hand.
More outsiders. What have you done, mortal?
Be at ease. I am Bolvar Fordragon. These knights and I are here to help.
The touch of the Maw is upon their souls as well. But if they found a way to break free of its influence, perhaps they can aid us.
We stand together against the darkness. Fight for Azeroth.
You seek to open a doorway back to the realm of the living? Oh dear. Oribos is crowded enough with so many brokers arriving every day.
Now, Karshare, be hospitable. Mortal, I suggest establishing your portals where you first arrived, just outside the city.
As you wish. Champion, please confirm where our acolytes should open the portals.
The Arbiter sees all
The purpose must be followed.
Come forth and be judged.
Get on with it! Tomorrow is another day! Will be done!
I have opened countless portals in my lifetime, but never one that connected two planes of reality.
I thought death was the end of existence. Here, it seems, death is a power that offers new beginnings.
What do you seek, mortal?
It would be my pleasure to help you. Come back if you need anything. The purpose reveals our way.
I live to serve, Maw Walker. Always a pleasure.
How may I serve? Keep to the path.
You honor me with your attention. May I tempt you with my wares? You struck a hard bargain. Good show.
And when she sundered the helm, the sky above the citadel shattered. The spire of an immense tower appeared beyond the veil.
If the Maul's influence bleeds into your realm, the balance between life and death will be broken. All you hold dear will be consumed in darkness.
What news?
Hear the words of the army. Tell me, how did these allies from your world become trapped in the Maw?
Sylvanas Windrunner sent her agents to abduct them. Dark, winged beings who caught them in chains and dragged them through the shattered sky.
The winged Kyrian of Bastion ferry souls from the mortal realm into the Shadowlands, but not with chains. And they are noble, untainted by the Maw.
True, but it would seem this is the only clue our mortal friend has to follow. It falls to us to open the way for them.
Overseer Kasher, take this mortal to the Ring of Transference. Use our anima reserves to open a pathway to Bastion.
But, honored voice, we have so little anima in our reserves. Surely we should be more...
See it done, Kasher. With her voice have I spoken.
The Arbiter watches over. Come, mortal. I will show you the way. Here, mortal. This teleporter will convey you to the Ring of Transference. I have been instructed to assist you. We have precious little anima to spare, but the honored voice has blessed your mission. So we will use what we have. We will call down one of the soul conduits for use as a gateway to Bastion. These paths have been dormant for some time. Your arrival will be unexpected. Welcome in Oribos.
You are welcome here. May you find your fate.
I'm afraid I have little to report, my king.
Then what is SI-7 doing, Shaw?
A just cause is always worth fighting for. You are all... Greetings, friend. A king is...
You mean to tell me none of your spies have returned? N'Zoth is out there, and we need answers now!
We are doing all we can. Speaker Magni is coming, along with a new advisor. He claims to have information for us.
By the light. A new advisor.
Anduin, it's been so long.
Oh, dragons.
I suppose I deserved that.
Oh, you deserve more than that. My father is dead because of you!
And my father is dead because of the old gods.
Lad, he's come to help us.
Nefarian the Earth Warder was once the protector of Azeroth. But N'Zoth turned a noble mind to madness, and now my father is only remembered as Deathwing. And, as I haven't the least desire to share that fate, I've been studying how to avoid it.
Just tell me how to prepare for this attack. Our armies
will be useless. N'Zoth will strike here. He'll manipulate emotions, get people to act in ways contrary to their nature. You won't be able to trust your senses, your memories, your friends. After all, what is real if our perceptions cannot be trusted? Anduin! Don't you see, old friend? It's already begun.
Very well, advisor. Tell us how to stop him. Champion, I apologize for my conduct earlier. I was not myself.
Be vigilant. Be vigilant.
Well, that was a pleasant reunion. Champion, I will await you in Silithus.
Sorry to spring that on you, lad. But before we go, I have a favor to ask.
Anything, old friend.
I'm gonna be needing my hammer. These stones have tales to tell. Remember your duty to Azeroth.
Speak your mind. Azeroth faces many threats.
Greetings, mortal.
By the Archon! The way is open? Allow me to show you the way. Whatever the challenge, we shall rise to it. We will fix this drought. We must. It is my pleasure to welcome you to Bastion. Though, you are like no soul I have ever seen before. No matter. You are to become one of the Kyrian. It is our sacred charge to bring mortal souls before the Arbiter for judgment. It has been an age since we last welcomed a new arrival. The greeter will tell you more, as soon as we awaken it. I serve not only Bastion, but all of the Shadowlands. Sika, can we spare any anima for the greeter?
Yes! Take my barrel. Centurions will share. Hold tight now! No anima must fall.
My anima for Bastion.
Have enough! We wake greeter now.
Anima reserves now nominal. Initializing. What knowledge do you seek? Greetings, denizen of Azeroth. We have prepared a number of activities to help you acclimate to your new existence. Please visit each station to learn more.
I must prepare my station. I will meet you there. Step into the pool, friend. Passing through the veil can be traumatic. Allow us to cleanse the pain of that ordeal. What is that? It looks like a Kyrian, but it is twisted. How strange. Carry on with your learning. I will meet you near the greeter.
I don't have a target.
Welcome, new aspirants, to the first step in your journey through Bastion. While you venture among us, we will teach you the virtues of purity, courage, humility, wisdom, and loyalty. You will cleanse yourself of your mortal flaws and descend to a higher state of being, capable of performing our most sacred and difficult task. We have much to teach you, but have no fear. Your journey is your own, and you may walk the path at your own pace. All deeds from your previous life will be collected and stored. The archives compile the histories of countless mortal worlds, as seen through the eyes of aspirants like yourself.
I am awakened. Let the assessment commence. You shall be weighed. You shall be measured.
Out of range. It's too late.
A satisfactory result. I yield. Welcome, Mawwalker.
I hope some of these can be of use.
I can't attack that.
Till we meet again.
The Vespers of Bastion are no ordinary instruments. Their voices bolster the spirit and draw forth the lingering burdens of one's former life.
What is on your mind? Deep breaths. Keep a calm mind.
Kyrian, in service of the Maw? That cannot be.
What is the meaning of this?
They must have sensed that I enabled the greeter. I will handle this, mortal.
Why is this Nemesis unit active? We can ill afford this anima expenditure.
Goodbye.
Ascended One, this newcomer brings troubling news of Kyrian in the Maw. We must inform the Archon.
A grim fate. But if the Arbiter judge them deserving of it, then the matter is not our concern.
These were not prisoners, but willing servants. Surely this merits an audience.
There is but one way to earn an audience with the Archon. To walk the path and prove worthy of ascension. State your purpose. You know the path better than most, aspirant. Archon's eyes upon you.
Follow the path. As if we have... We should be on our way. I had nearly passed my final trial when the drought began. None have ascended since. Our realm must appear pristine to you. Words cannot express what was lost. Wait, let me show you. We are in the midst of an unspeakable tragedy. Come. We will seek out my soulbind, Pelagos, at Aspirant's Rest. We have arrived. Pelagos will be eager to meet you.
Clea! Thank the Archon. Pelagos began the ritual without you.
What? That fool. We have little time. You are a sign of the winds of change.